Don't know if anybody's gonna come on or not. Might come on, might not come on. Who knows? But we're gonna see. Let's see here. That's what you risk when you do it pop up live. Yep. And there might not be nobody on. There's one on. See who we got here. Probably Commander Bacon. There's two on. Maybe Commander Bacon and Shelly's on. There's three on. Wow, we got some people on. This is awesome. Yep, there's his way. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully we're going to get some people on here. We want to get you over 1,000. We really want. That's ex-Navy EOD. Hey man, we're trying to. Commander Bacon, could you put your link on here to your channel for His Way Homestead? Because if he can put his link on here, what we're trying to do with ex-Navy EOD, I think Commander Bacon's going to get it and put it on there. If y'all are friends, y'all are obviously friends already, so that's cool. But a lot of our people have already got His Way because, you know, a lot of people are connected to the same little group. But at the same time, man, he's at 982. Ex-Navy EOD, if you could share him out, you know, on your stuff, maybe on your next video or whatever, just do a little shout out for His Way. We're trying to get him. They're so close, man. Y'all are so close to getting 1,000, and that 1,000 is that coveted number that we all want to get to, because you just feel like you've hit your goal. You know, that was the goal that you were wanting to start with, is, you know, the 1,000. So man, that's awesome that you got 982, and I don't know if we'll get anybody on here or not, Doug, but we're going to definitely try. That's what we want to do. Maybe we'll have one or two more pop in. There's Simply Jan. Yep, I knew you were subbed to His Way. Yeah, I tell you what, if y'all got anybody that can, if y'all got somebody who's in your house that's got an extra subscriber or two or whatever, like what I did, I called Emily this afternoon, my daughter, and she's supposed to have 2 or 3 sub him, but he's got how many are you now? Are you now at, Doug? I think you're at 982. So he's got 18 away from getting 18 subs away from getting to 1,000. So if we can possibly get him there, if we can possibly, he's 93 already. He's got one more. So that's awesome. My other unpaid explorer. Hey, John Coffey, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Hey, I seen that. I didn't get a chance to comment because I was going down the road when I was watching it, but I saw where you had giveaway and where you brought that stuff to the animal shelter. That was absolutely awesome. Via's Gardening and Lifestyle Way, subbed His Way. Good deal. Good deal. Hey, good to see you on here too, by the way. And Simply Jan says, hey, His Way. Hey, so excited for you. I am too. I'm so excited because a whole lot of us, you know, we were all, you know, right around the same size, and now we're all still right around the same size. But it's awesome to see them moving on up like that. But everybody's saying, hey, good. John said he's doing well. And I guess you've already got him, don't you? But anybody, if y'all can, share him out. Tell your friends, tell your brothers, tell your neighbors, sisters, whoever. Go over to His Way and give them a subscribe, and maybe we'll get him on up. He's at 985 now. Okay, that's awesome, man, because we've got 15 away from getting there. And it's like us, we've got oh my God, YouTube unsubscribed. Next, I just resubbed 986. You know what? YouTube does that all the time. Man, they do that. That makes me so mad. I can't stand it. My sister, who watches every video that we make, she don't comment. She likes them, but she doesn't comment. But my sister watches every video we make. They unsubscribed her this morning. She had to resubscribe back to us. So I don't know what that is that causes that. But yeah, Jan, you're awesome. I appreciate you, Jan. I really do. Um, but yeah, everybody check and make sure you're still subscribed to Commander Bacon. And yeah, YouTube, YouTube, I agree. I don't know why they do. You know, we had a video. I don't know if any of y'all seen that Redneck Girl video we did about Tina when she was. And by the way, if I talk too loud, Tina's going to come out here and she's going to beat the fire out of me. So she's in bed. But so y'all may get to see something really good there. But it happens often. I find myself resubbing a lot. Yeah, I do too. But they took that video slap off of YouTube. It disappeared. Just completely, totally disappeared. No email. No reason why it disappeared. It just disappeared. I found out later why. We use the term redneck. If you use the term redneck, you will get into a bunch of trouble. You're not supposed to use that. And Tony and Leanne, doing redneck things with Tony and Leanne, found that out. It's something about how you word it. If you use it as two separate words or you use it as one word, the algorithm doesn't like it, and they tend to want to remove it. They were doing a giveaway, doing redneck things with Tony and Leanne Larson. That a bunch of y'all know them. They were trying to do a giveaway and they worded it wrong, and got in a bunch of trouble. That happens often. I find myself. Yep, that is. It's the same thing I was reading a minute ago. But anyway, how many are you at now, Doug? Commander Bacon? Are you still at 986, or we got you any more? Here's gardening. I just noticed that Tommy the Turtle's named Tina, and your wife's named Tina. Yeah, I did too. That's Tommy named Tommy's wife's named Tina, and wow, that's crazy. Yep, it is. How many are you at now, Commander Bacon? 986 still. There's Voon Child. Hey Voon, I know you've got his way Homestead, but if you can, if you've got anybody, if Bella's got a channel or whatever, if she can. Something just happened. Okay, I cut out for a minute. But if Bella's got a channel, or if anybody's got a channel, or your husband's got a channel, get him to sub his way, because he's at 986, 14 away. So, yes, she did. Voon, I knew you would. Voon is awesome. If any of y'all don't have Voon Child, y'all need to get her too, because she is one of the most awesome YouTube friends that you could get. And I figure all of y'all know one another too. Yeah, look, everybody knows one another pretty well. And that's awesome about the YouTube community. But yeah, let's all just, I'm sure between all of us, we'll figure out something and we'll rally together and get him over that 1,000. And we really need to get you well over 1,000, because YouTube will do their purge on you right when you go over 1,000. They'll knock you back down under, and that really will make you mad. When we first hit over 1,000, they knocked us back under for about 2 weeks, over and over again, and then they wouldn't give us the community page. They wouldn't acknowledge that we have 1,000 subscribers, and man, it was just real frustrating. But what we need to do is just hit it real hard, get you on over it, get you way on over it. We worked real hard on Arkansas Woodcutters, trying to get him over 1,000, and we got him over 1,000 real quick, and he didn't have to go through any of that. So, but it is frustrating when you put all this work into it, and every one of y'all know that. You put your blood, sweat, and tears into your YouTube channel, and you try real hard, and then we got 7 watching now. That's awesome. But you try real hard, and then what happens? They come along and take your subscribers away, or they come along and they take your videos down, or they hide comments, and it's frustrating as fire. And it's so hard to make it, when you're trying your absolute hardest and your absolute best. But yeah, hit the thumbs up. Oh, hey, I appreciate that, Jan. Thank you so much. What falls into the purge? That's what we were talking about earlier. I'm not sure what causes the purge to happen, because it's like, okay, I don't know if any of y'all have got Dominic Minichetti, Bushcraft channel. I watch every single video Dominic puts out. I like every video he puts out. I comment on every video he puts out. Oh, she's in bed, and if she finds out I'm on live out here, my butt is toast. Boone, I mean, I'm serious. So Commander Bacon is gonna get me in trouble tonight. But I'm joking. I'm joking, Doug. You ain't getting me in no trouble. But hey, Southern Blessed Homestead, how are y'all? But anyway, that's the yeah. But I didn't want to. I want to make sure that, you know, we get Doug and Shelly over, man. They got a great channel. They're great people. They work real hard on their YouTube channel. And there's Patty. Hey, Patty. And they work really hard on it. Garden Landscape. Hi, sir. How are you? Good to see you, Garden Landscape. But they work real hard on their channel, and we definitely want to see them. We want to see them keep growing and get over 1,000. And we'd like to see them, you know, get monetized. I mean, I think everybody would like that, and we'd all like to get monetized. But that's the whole thing. If we grow together, you know, we can help one another, and that's what God wants us to do, is help one another. So that's what we're trying to do. So anybody, like we're saying, this is a little rally here, trying to get His Way Homestead over 1,000. They're at 986 subscribers. Excuse me. They're at 986 subscribers. If you can tell your friends, friends, and everybody, I mean, like us, we've got our accounts here, and we've already subbed you with all of them, but we've got my electrical business, we've got Tina's channel, we got my channel, we've got Kaylee's got a channel. So all these things have got a little channel and whatnot. And so anyway, there's Garden Landscape. Yes, all friends. Yep. But you might have another channel. If you do, just, you know, click off, go to your other channel, go on over to His Way, give him a subscribe, and I'm sure Shelly and Doug will really appreciate it, and they will return the favor, I'm sure. So I mean, they're great. They watch your videos. And the main thing is you learn a lot from them. That whole thing they did on meat birds, did y'all see that? They showed the difference between a meat bird and an egg-laying bird. And man, it was amazing, the difference. Those Cornish cross hens they had, they looked like the offensive line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the other chickens, you know, just looked like regular people, regular chickens. So it was like the difference between me and Will It Grow. That was the difference between the chickens. So anyway, it was hilarious. He said, saw it. That makes our community so awesome. It does, don't it? So hard to stay positive trying to get qualified from all. It is, man. You're right, John. And man, if y'all don't got John's channel, y'all check him out too. I'm sure you all do. But John, man, you put a lot of work into your videos. You really do. You do a lot of hiking, and I know you love that, and that's what you like to do, but you know, there's a lot of work and a lot of hard time. Boone, man, she has to plan those things that she's going to cook and what she's going to do. And I mean, there's a lot of things that goes into that. Plus she's got her whole garden thing going on. And Jan has got her whole homestead thing going on. And she's always doing something with her chickens or doing something with her homestead or telling you how to grow stuff. And it's a whole lot of work running the YouTube channel. And it's hard to stay motivated and to stay, you know, ready to go. But there's Wash Farms. I'm hiding from Tina, Tony. That's what I'm doing, and because Tina's in bed with the girls. But we're trying to get His Way Homestead over 1,000. And Tony Walsh, they just went through this very same thing too. And I would have done this for y'all, Tony, but I didn't think about it. I thought about it tonight. The reason I thought about it, I was talking on text to Doug, Commander Bacon from His Way, and he said that Ridge Life had went on live and got him a bunch of subscribers. And I thought to myself, well, I'm going to go to Natalie's Closet because she's on live on Tuesday night. And I would have asked them and they would have done it. Well, Natalie didn't have her live for some reason. So I decided, I thought, man, we'll just throw a live on and see if we can get him some subscribers. You do amazing stuff too, all the work you put into YouTube is amazing. Thank you so much, man. I'll tell you what, that one last night, the Star Trek one, that was kind of why it came in so late. I had one. We were doing Storage Wars. We had the whole video made, and I didn't like it. It just wasn't very good. And at 10 o'clock last night, I scrapped it and wanted to come up with another idea. So we came up with Star Trek at 10 o'clock last night. And I finally got it done at 2 o'clock this morning and posted it on. Hey, we got 10 in the chat. That is awesome. Hey, whoever you are, I can't see you right now, but I can't see the comments right this minute. But I'm so glad we got 10 and that are in there. But yeah, well, thank you, John. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I mean, it's, we try to keep it a little something different going on. But the main thing we're trying to do, man, is this is it. If we help other people, God helps us. I mean, and that's the way it works. If you want God to help you, the best thing you can do is help other people. When we worry about us, that means God, you know, I'm not saying God's not worried about us. His one says, my phone is about to die. Hey, man, don't worry about it. You don't have to be here to be able to get some subscribers. We're still trying to get you some subscribers. But that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to help Doug and Shelly get over that 1,000 mark. They've got 14 away. So, yep, Walsh Farms saying hey to everybody. So anyway, hey, man, Tony, if you know anybody who's got another channel, you know, your kids' channel, whatever, Judith Davis, what state are you in? We're in Georgia. So we are right next to the line in Georgia, Judith. We're right next to the Central Time Zone, even though we are in Eastern Time, and you know it is kind of late over here. But anyway, I appreciate the heck out of all y'all. I appreciate his way, man. Y'all are awesome channel. Y'all are great people. Y'all are great friends. You know, along with Walsh Farms, Judith Davis, John Coffey, Boone Child, all of you that are on there are great friends. And y'all all help us, and y'all all watch our Southern Blessed Homestead doing redneck things. We were just talking about y'all, man. Give them hell, Frank and Tony. That's Tony talking. I appreciate that, man. We were just talking about y'all about the word redneck, how we had that video removed because it was called redneck. Well, they went through a little bit of that because of the way they did on that giveaway. That algorithm doesn't like a lot of things that are ex-Navy EOD. He's always right there with us. Man, we got some great people. But anyway, what we're here for, I'm trying to get in. This moment was brought to you by ADD. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. But what I was wanting to say is we're here for His Way Homestead. We're trying to get them over 1,000. They're 14 subs away. So if y'all know anybody, I know most of y'all have already got it, but got His Way. But if you hadn't got them, go ahead and sub them. If you know somebody who's got another channel or whatever, or if you've got another channel, an extra channel, go ahead and go over there and sub to their account. Get them over their 1,000 mark. That's what we're trying to do. The link's right at the top of the feed. If you'll go over there, and you know it should be in blue. Click it and go to them. But anyway, His Way Homestead is who we're here for. So we're trying to just push them over their 1,000 mark if we possibly can. And I'm trying to keep from getting killed by Tina because her and the girls are in bed. And I don't know if y'all got a spouse like that, but if she catches me up, I'm telling you, I'm dead. I'll try to figure out how to post it on Instagram. That's awesome, Jan. Jan, y'all are, every one of y'all are just so awesome for doing these things. We're trying to help each other out. Marley and the French Bulldog. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Marley and the French Bulldog. We're here for His Way Homestead. Links in the top of the feed right there. Hey, Donna Mako, how are you? But we're the links in the top of the feed. It's for His Way Homestead. Donna, I sent you that email too, by the way. So I got my phone number in there. We do want those t-shirts, definitely. And so I like the temporary rabbitry video on His Way. Yeah, I do too. They got a whole lot of stuff on different rabbitry stuff on there. But yeah, whoever, if you know, I mean, if y'all can share it out, share it on Facebook, whatever we can do to try to get them there. We have one for our band, and we don't use it, but it's still active. I'll go sub him. Hey, that is awesome, man. Y'all got a band? I didn't know y'all had a band. I got a band. That's what I do. I play music. I didn't know y'all played music. That is awesome. Marley and the French Bulldog, we're going to have to sub y'all too. I don't know if we've got y'all subbed or not. I don't think so, but we definitely will. And we'll watch y'all stuff too. Let's see here. I got moths flying up. Glad Tina isn't out here. There's a moth and she'd be freaking out. Yeah, if y'all don't know that, she's scared to death of moths. What do I play? Professionally, I played for a living for about 25 years. I played guitar and I played bass. But I play drums and I play keyboard. I used to play piano in church a lot. But I'm actually a professional bass player more than anything else. I was on the road up until about 3 years ago. And Kaylee, little girl Kaylee was getting real upset at me being gone all the time for a month at a time. And so me and Tina talked about it, and we just decided to not go on the road no more. So anyway, that's why I'm not on the road. But a lot of y'all have got my band subbed to y'all. My band is Blue Car Body Road. That's one of my bands. But anyway, I'm subbed to you guys. Not anymore. I injured my elbow and I can't play. I don't know. Well, that's not, well, not that I was any good. Oh yeah, I bet you was too. There is trouble headed to Louisville, Kentucky Saturday. Hold on, it went out. The YouTube's live. When you're doing it, you get the feed of everybody's stuff and then it goes away. Then you get the feed of everybody's stuff and it goes away. So I got to read it like this. Louisville, Kentucky Saturday, if you have friends there. Southern Blessed, hi, Jesus, thanks. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's pretty bad. I bought a harmonica. It just makes noise when I use it. Keep on playing, man. Keep on. Yeah, I can get my guitar out and play for you sometime. Tina gets completely irritated by it because I drove her crazy with my music for years and years. And if y'all check out Blue Car Body Road, I'm subbed to almost every one of y'all. This is embarrassing. If you love Obama, don't check out Blue Car Body Road. If you didn't like Obama, check out Blue Car Body Road. We got a song about Obama that's pretty much, I didn't like Obama, and I'm going to tell you why I didn't like Obama. I'm just going to give you my opinion. This is my opinion. I'm entitled to it. I'm not wanting to hurt anybody else's feelings, but we almost starved to death in the electrical business under Obama when he was in office. The minute he went out of office, we started making money hand over fist on new houses. That's the big deal with me. Plus, I didn't like how he went around to the whole world apologizing to the planet. And the other thing I didn't like is the Army and the Air Force bases here looked like they quit cutting grass. They were totally defunded. People I knew in the military were, what do you call it? Not sequestered. They were, I can't even think about it. Furloughed. They were furloughed. And it hurt them. It hurt their families. And so I didn't like him. I didn't like gas being, $4 a gallon. So anyway, my song that I wrote right there was, it says Obama land. It says, well, my dollar turned to 50 cents. I ain't got no money to pay the rent. Wife done left, took what I had. Can't get no more because my credit's bad. Gas done went up to 403. Oh, good Lord, have mercy on me in Obama land. So if you're an Obama supporter, that's going to make you mad. But I probably just made you mad anyway. So anyway, that's how I felt about it. 987, we got him at 987. That is awesome. That is awesome right there. I'll just keep rambling on stuff until we can get people to start subbing, because that's what we're here for right now, is for His Way Homestead. We're trying to get Doug and Shelly up to 1,000. They are 13 away. So we can do that. We got 11 people in here. Between all 11 of us, if all of us know one person, man, we're almost there. So we're almost there. So we can do that. I just believe we can in the name of Jesus. I believe we can get this done. Woohoo, Simple Jan said. Judas, where you hear the music? It's there's hardly any subs on there, but it's Blue Car Body Road, one word, Blue Car Body Road. And what that is we were in a music career for years, and there was this hunting land. It's called Blue Car Body Road. It's right down the road where Donna Mako lives. And anyway, if you go down that road, it's where everybody deer hunts. You can't hardly get through there. You gotta have a 4-wheel drive, and even when you do, you get stuck. So when we were in high school, we stayed down Blue Car Body Road. The reason they called it Blue Car Body, there's an old blue car body that's down there that people can't get out, and it's rusted out. So, it's just stuck on the side of that dirt road. Well, when we were in high school, we stayed on Blue Car Body Road mudding and had a blast. But we stayed stuck in the mud. My music career stayed stuck in the mud, but we had a blast. So we called it Blue Car Body Road. But it's one word, Blue Car Body Road. And anyway, there's a picture of Willy Wonka, and that's me singing the song, and so it's not sang too well. And I'm playing the guitar and the bass on that, but I'm playing the acoustic. There's 2 other guys playing a dobro and an electric on that. So there's Tony Smith and Brandon Wilson. I don't know why I lost that Brandon Wilson. I know Brandon Willis. I know my own kids. But anyway, he's an excellent guitar player. But yep, we let's see here. If I was in the military, he was president, got furloughed several times. That's what I'm saying. Judas Davis says, we pick a little. That's awesome. I'd love to pick with y'all, Judas. That would be awesome. I love playing music of any kind. Started out playing bluegrass when I was a little kid, and playing bluegrass gospel. And I still play. Obama was the worst president in the history of our country. In my humble opinion, Jan, I love you, sweetie. I swear to God I do. That's my humble opinion, too. It says, what, Tony, who are they? I don't know what I missed something, Donna, but I'm not trying to make anybody mad if anybody does love Obama. My mother-in-law, Tina's mother, loves Obama, and she hates Donald Trump. She's 74 years old, and let me tell you something. I'm not saying nothing nice about Trump, nothing bad about Obama in her presence, because I totally respect her, and I totally love her, and I do not want to hurt her feelings and make her mad at me. So, if somebody does like him, this is America. You have an absolute right to, and I would fight till I died to ensure that you had that right to vote for who you wanted to, but I didn't like him at all. Hey, Uncle Al, how are you, son? I was hoping you wouldn't get mad at me about that video, but I couldn't help but do that, and I was hoping it got you some people in there, and it was awesome, and you got a good sense of humor, so I figured you would like it. You wouldn't mind it too bad, but oh, I'm wobbling now. That come out pretty good. I like that, and I figured you made them mad when you was talking about them getting bagged and then they shot at you. He said, I'm fine. There you go. Hi, Boone. Did you get any subs, Uncle Al? I hope you did. I don't know if you did or not, but I sure do hope you did. Res Gardening and Lifestyle. When you think about it, we really don't vote for the person. Let's see here. Hold on a minute. When you think about it, we really don't vote for the person we chose for. Yeah, now I agree with that. My mom and dad were in a band called Orbits. Later on, Mama left and had a band called the Shamrocks. Cool. That's awesome. That's hi, Jan. But yeah, no, you're right. I think that the people that you vote for, a lot of times that it's their constituents that's doing all the stuff. It's not really them. And you don't, but the reason, like I say, the reason I didn't like him was I had military people that that were good friends of mine. I had Phyllis Major and her husband Gary were furloughed, and they're good friends of mine. She's a lieutenant colonel in the Army. He's a colonel in the Army, and they're both retired now. But it was really hurting their family. It was hurting them pretty bad. And then it was hurting our business pretty bad. And you know, I'm pretty easygoing guy until you start taking food out of my kids' mouths, and then I start getting a little bit bent about it. So I got a little bent about it. That was me, and I don't want to offend nobody with that, but that's how I felt. Okay, bedtime for me, y'all. Good night, Southern Blessed Homestead. We love y'all guys. Help get his way on over 1,000 if you can. That's what we're wanting to do. So anybody that can help out on that, whatever we can do. We've already got 2 or 3 off of this, and hey, that made it 100% worth it. Just getting 2 or 3. So yeah, Uncle Al, what we're trying to do is for His Way Homestead, the links in the top of the feed. We're trying to get them over 1,000. They're right there. Al is right there too. If y'all don't have Uncle Al, get Uncle Al in there, because I think you're right there at 1,000, aren't you, Al? What's your numbers? And Walsh just crossed over 1,000, and yeah. Donna says good night, Southern Blessed. Voon Child says good night, Southern Blessed Homestead. I was local 12 operating engineers. Stay home for 4 years during Obama. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They really put a lot of regulation that really hurt the construction industry, and it hurt us. I'll put it like this. And 1025 Die Bullfrog is over 1,000. That is awesome. That is awesome, man. That we still got to get him on up a little higher though, because you know you got the purge to go through. So I'd like, if anybody doesn't have Uncle Al, go ahead and get him. Go ahead and sub him. He will teach you how to prepare. Great channel. Great channel. He's taught us, man, a lot of y'all guys know a lot about prepping. We don't know a lot about prepping. We've learned a lot about prepping. Uncle Al has taught us a ton. Just an absolute ton on Die Bullfrog 79. He has, he's a survivalist. He's not a prepper. He's a survivalist. But he'll teach you how to make it. And he's got a great channel, great sense of humor, dry sense of humor, great sense of humor, great person too. And one of the best friends that we've got on YouTube. So y'all sub Uncle Al too. And Walsh Farms, y'all sub him too. And sub Tony and Leanne. And Simply Jan and Voon. And all of you in ex-Navy EOD, if y'all don't know one another, y'all go ahead and sub one another. And any of you that's got a blue wrench, go ahead and put each other's links on there. Fireball Fred, what is happening here, yo? What's happening? A cranky old one, Frank. No, you're not, Al. You sure are. You're a wonderful guy, man. Fireball, we're trying to get His Way Homestead over 1,000. They're right there at 1,000, so we're trying to get them over 1,000. So if you can possibly help us out, if you know anybody who can get them a couple of subscriptions on there, a couple of subscribes. Let's see here. I just got done smashing, yo. Heck yeah, Fireball. That is awesome, man. And I just saw something. What the heck was that? I think it was a coyote. It was my pleasure. Yeah, we got coyotes out here. I would make them a nice big sandwich. So I don't want to make them a nice big sandwich, but my dogs are in their air conditioning building, so they can't help me. If there is a coyote out here, I don't think there's a coyote out here. Man, we got big coyotes out right around here. Good times making wine. Y'all don't be dirty. The equipment that the operating engineers operate is awesome. Yep, hey, a shotgun. Good wine, Fireball Fred. I tell you what, we make a lot of muscadine wine. I like that. I like making wine too. But yeah, have y'all got coyotes where you're from? Has anybody out there got coyotes? We've got these coyotes that are huge. I got him at 988, Frank. Yes, sir, Uncle Al. I appreciate it, man. That is awesome. We are 12 away from getting him there. So anybody else, biggest gardening and lifestyle ways? Yes, I do. You got coyotes, man. That is totally scary. The size of these coyotes. Yep, bullfrog. Uncle Al says, yep. You better get rid of that coyote before you get your chicken and goats. Yeah, it's not one either. It's about 10 of them. And they don't look like coyotes, man. These things are They're probably the same size y'all got, Tony. Tony Walsh. Probably the same size as y'all's because we're not too awful far from you guys. But these things are about 80 or 90 pounds. They're big. I mean, they're bigger than my dogs. My dogs are 70 and 80 pounds, and they're bigger than my dogs. So I'd say they're around 80 or 90 pounds, and that is absolutely terrifying. We have coyotes, but they just a spear, especially with our calves, healers. Huh? Coyotes eat kids. It's a hybrid. Yeah, I know they do. Well, we're very careful with the kids. Yes, coyotes have devastated the squirrel and rabbit population. Yep, they sure have. But these, man, we used to have a lot of feral cats around here. They're gone. Man, we keep all 4 of our cats in the house. They start out being outside cats. They're the size of a German Shepherd. That's exactly right, Tony. They're the size of not a German Shepherd, a big German Shepherd. That is, and that's what they look like. Said I had a coyote once stole my kitchen scratch, yo. Really? Neighbors, I can't, it disappears and comes up. I'm gonna have to go StreamYard on this stuff, but this was a last minute, far-flung notion that we had to try to get his way some more subs. So, it says, the neighbors run their hound dogs and round up the coyotes. Yeah, we need to do that here. When is Geo Bushcraft doing the, I think it's tomorrow. He's doing a shout out for us. I've got to talk to him and find out for sure, but I think it's tomorrow. Coyotes haven't even touched the squirrel rabbit population around here. Yeah, they mess with y'all's cows, like you were saying. Man, y'all got a lot of cows. Never seen a chicken eat a coyote, but it was magnificent. That's Fred's crazy. But yeah, that's these things are scary. They really are. But it was magnificent. Child for president, y'all. Yep, I agree. Boone Child needs to be president. Hello, Farmer's Daughter. There's Walsh Farms, and Farmer's Daughter. I got to sub you too. I know you're Ed's daughter. I'm fairly positive, but I've got to sub your channel too. And I got to sub your other. Now, Farmer's Daughter. Let me ask you something. Are you number 1 or are you number 2? And I've been calling my daughter, my second daughter, I'm calling her number 2 now. And she doesn't watch y'all's channel. And she's like, quit calling me number 2. And that's his number 1 right there. I can't help it though. I got to do it because I think that's just adorable. Man, y'all do work. Y'all are awesome. I mean, that's all I got to say. If y'all don't have Ed Gosling's channel or Farmer's Daughter 200's channel right there and watch what they do, y'all got to watch that. You need to get a coyote trap. Uncle Al, I was going to get a coyote trap, but I got a problem with it. We've got an elementary school right across the street from our house. There's hundreds of people that just walk around this place for exercise constantly, and I'm afraid there's kids all over the place here. Yeah, we'll get a road runner. Out west Homestead has got road runners out there. They say those things are mean, but it worked for my mom's. I believe it because that's what they said that those road runners are mean. There's a lot of stuff scared of them. But I'm afraid of a trap out here. Is there a hunting season on coyotes? No, you can kill them anytime you want to, and we could shoot them. But the problem is we're right here in a residential area. I'm probably going to poison them, but I hate to do that. I mean, I just really hate to do that, and I especially hate to do that with dogs around. Or either I'm going to call somebody that's what they do and see if that professional will get them out of here. It's called 1-800-ACT, but yeah, that's what we need. We need to get some kind of slingshot to launch these coyotes over to Alabama. Thank you, Walsh Farm. Let's see here. They said, how far is the nearest woodlot? It's a ways. Everyone around here keeps donkeys to protect the cows. Yeah, man. I'm telling you what, a donkey will beat the fool out of a coyote. Wrong type, Frank. Mine is catching. Oh, you're talking about a big box trap. Yeah, that would probably work, but you'd have to have a great big one, wouldn't you? Another good reason to come out. I hunt the crap out of them. Yeah, I bet you would, Tony. Let's see here. Fred said something right there about Alabama, and I'm waiting for it to come back up. Yeah, I bet money Tony would. You get that 1911, pop one of them with that 45, and see what happened to it. I guarantee you that Yodi wouldn't like that. But I like that 1911 you got. I've got a couple of them, and those are really nice guns. But I wonder if this will come up. Oh yeah, it says yeah, Alabama, them elephants need drama. Yeah, honestly, do pest control and handle it. Yeah, I saw you did something like that. I got to go for the night. No problem. Farmer's Daughter 200. I'm going to go ahead and sub to y'all. I sure am. And y'all sub to them too. And anybody who hadn't got His Way Homestead, the link's up there. Go ahead and pick them up. So nice of y'all to do that. Thank y'all so much for doing that. 6.5 cred, my hunting gun. 6.5. Okay, 6.5 Creedmoor. It's your hunting gun. Cool. Yeah, big box type, even hogs. Yeah, we've got a little one. We've got a bunch of videos on here where we've caught a bunch of possums and raccoons and all kind of stuff like that. But we don't have a box trap big enough to catch the coyotes. But I'll have to just get one. But we can get one. That's not a problem. I have a team of gnomes that I call and have them walk to the bullets, and they eat them raw. Just saying. Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do, Fred. You cover them up with poison oak. There's His Way's link again. Anybody that don't have it, if y'all will go down there and catch them, that's what we're here for. If we can get them over 1,000. Where you at now, Commander Bacon? Doug is Commander Bacon. Him and Shelly run His Way Homestead, and man, they got a great channel. Great people. Just absolute wonderful people. He has the king of gnomes. Yep, Fred is the king of gnomes. Fred's got he's got all those. By the way, the 988. Okay, so we're 12 away. That's Farmer Daughter's 200 link. Thank you so much, because I want to get that. I want to sub to that. He's just a wizard, y'all. Yeah. We got Tommy is getting the gnome in the mail. We're getting the pictures ready to send him with Tommy, and then the gnome is fixing to go airborne. And we have another plan for some of these baby gnomes that we've got over here that we got from Fred. We're going to do, that was Gnomie 6 we launched into space on Tina's channel, and we launched him into the space program. We can take the gnome coyote hunting with us. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to get a cell phone, a cheap one, like a $30 cell phone, and we're going to get it unlimited data. And I'm going to put it on our channel on live stream, and we're going to tie it to about probably 100 helium balloons, and we're going to put Gnomie 9 on there, which is another gnome, and we're going to put a tracker on it, and we're going to launch that thing up into the space, and we're going to see where it goes, and we're going to live feed it. So that's going to be pretty awesome. But Tina's like, hey, somebody's going to find that cell phone, they'll get all your information. So if they do, you got to live dangerous sometimes. But anyway, that's going to be a lot of fun. It says, man, that seems cool. Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to make for a good video, I think. My gnomes produce children. If there's anyone in the room, let's see here. If there's anyone in the room that needs a baby, holler at Frank and Tina. Yeah, man, you ought to see all them gnomes that have been produced over Tina's channel. It's crazy. Yeah, that's fun. It is. The Tina's had a lot of fun with that gnome. But anyway, Fred's got if y'all ain't got Fred's channel, Fred's got an awesome channel too. And Tony and Leanne, y'all got an awesome channel too. Man, they got wild horses right out there on their place. I mean, it's just amazing. They live totally off grid. I mean, totally off grid, no power, just a solar system they built. I mean, it's absolute awesome way to live, man. They got, how many dogs y'all got? Y'all got about 10 dogs. I think I can name all y'all's dogs. But anyway, y'all got awesome dogs, awesome channel. Always got something going on, doing redneck things with Tony and Leanne Larson. Y'all like them too. Y'all go check them out. If somebody has got their link. Put that on there too, and put Boone Childs. Everybody put their link on there so we can all like each other. But we also want to get His Way Homestead, who we're really trying to get tonight. But everybody else who wants to put a link on there, go ahead and put links on there. I'm fine. They've got a hot tub of love. Thanks. We're in town. 6 dogs. Y'all are in town? In my town? Or y'all are in... Y'all are in... I can't even pronounce the name. Parahump, Nevada? But it don't look like y'all are in town. Y'all look like y'all are out in the middle of nowhere. But that's wild that y'all are in town. Boone is one heck of a cook. Yeah. Yep. Boone is one heck of a cook. I told Boone she needs to put a restaurant down here. Yeah, they got them domes had a hot tub of love, Fred. You're exactly right. It said I had a pet once, a gnome ate it. That is funny. But I'll tell you what I want to do with you guys, Tony and Leanne. I want to go play golf with you guys. I love to play golf, and I know y'all do too. And that's going to be a bunch of fun. Are you drunk, Fred? Pie Rump. Kind of in town on the edge. It's called Pie Rump. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, that's wild that those horses come right up there to the edge. But anyway, I can hear her rumbling around in there. So I think I'm fixing to get in some trouble. And Fireball's drunk. And we get you, Fred. Yep. Anyway, Fred's awesome, man. If y'all don't go to his channel, y'all need to. Our old neighbor had gnomes in the front of their house. And every Christmas, someone would take it out and would travel throughout the neighborhood. Yeah, the traveling gnomes. We got one of them that's traveling around the country right now. Yep. Yeah, I'd love to go golfing with you guys. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely amazing. But Fred's making a face. He's thinking. Oh, no. That was way too much of a close-up for me, but I couldn't see. Hey, man, y'all, seriously, I'm fixing to have to get off here because my phone's dying. But besides that, I can hear Tina up back there, and I'm going to get in trouble. And I really want to be able to live to see tomorrow because I have to go to work tomorrow. But y'all do everything you can to get His Way over 1,000. We've got it. I mean, he's right there. I say, we've got him. He's got him. But 12 away. 12 away. If anybody do a little shout-out video or something, do what you can do for His Way. And, yeah, I'm not going to get in trouble, Doug. Y'all don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Donna. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And, hey, man, I love all you guys. I mean, I swear to God I do. Y'all are the best people on the planet. Best friends a fat boy could have. I seriously, I love y'all better than somebody that met me with a cheeseburger in their hand. Y'all are just absolutely awesome. And, yeah, we love y'all too, Tony, Leanne. Sure do. Love all y'all. And y'all have a good night. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. But y'all help His Way out. Do something, you know, do a little video or just tell your friends to go subbing. And let's get him over that 1,000 mark. Anyway, y'all have a great evening. Get into trouble. Who actually worries about that? Yeah, you don't know Tina. Oh, my God. She's the sweetest human being on the planet until she's not. And let me tell you what, I am afraid of that woman when she gets mad at me. So she can definitely win in a fight between me and her. And I'm not embarrassed to say it because I think she'd probably whip just about anybody. But don't go, bro. Yeah, I know you just started. I know you're going to get me in trouble, Fred. Anyway, I'll see you, ex-Navy, EOD. Yep, but good night, Doug. You got this. She got mad at me with my horse meat comment. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't think she got mad at you, Doug. I don't think she did, but no, she gets. She don't really get. She can get mad at me. She don't get mad at other people that much. You've really got to get up early in the morning to make her mad. But anyway, y'all have a great day and a great night, and help out His Way Homestead. Let's get him over that 1,000 mark. Y'all have a blessed evening. And hey, by the way, I don't mean to keep talking, but just for y'all that watch us a lot, we've got several how-tos that are coming out. Y'all don't feel y'all have to watch those. I mean, I understand y'all are watching a ton of ours. We're not trying to kill y'all with stuff going on every night, but every day, video after video. But seriously, no joke, if y'all don't do the how-tos and the reviews, you're missing out on a lot of watch time. We get a lot of watch time for how-tos and reviews. And what I do is I go to TubeBuddy and I look up the ideas of the different things. And if it's something that there's a niche and it says it's a really good idea, I put it on there. And usually it ends up getting over 1,000 views when I do, which gets your watch time way up. So we've got a couple that we're fixing to do that are how-tos. And so y'all don't feel like y'all have to watch every one of them, but we're going to put them on there. But anyway, y'all have a great night, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. So anyway, love y'all guys. See you later.